welcome back everyone. If anyone's around. So we finished off at the Riverwood Inn. And now we have to go to the Anwar Embassy. Oh, I should turn my head back up. There we go. So we have to go all the way to Solitude. Let's go via the stables. I don't think I have any more quests to hand in. I will have to double check though. Of course, I've got another perk as well. I don't even know what to go for. Oh, yeah, one-handed. More damage. More damage is always good. Let's talk to this guy and go to,
Where do you want to go?
Solitude?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Let's go, go, go.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
First time to Solitude this save. Okay. I'm here. So we have to talk to... Oh, let's get rid of that lantern. And let's go and find Malvern. I think his name's Malvern.
Just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like
Oh man, that's really dark. I guess that's my lighting mod. It doesn't look so dark on my other monitor though.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum.
You betrayed us.
High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo! I'm not really on this side, I just wanted to be part of it. Oh hey, Nidus. Welcome. This is the Elven Knight armor.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you?
Oh, I can't talk to him yet because they don't give you any quests until you actually get past that cutscene. If I do... There you go. If you go on that link, you'll see all the mods I'm using.
Imperial.
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you.
No problem.
Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
How are you doing today? Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I'll just give him everything I have equipped. My shield. My travel lantern. All of my potions. Oops. I accidentally drunk one of them. Anything else I should bring? Oh, I need to take with me some lockpicks. And that's everything. I think I should find some clothes. There we go. Lydia, seriously, thank you.
Seems there's all.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me.
Let's
why
go. Let's go get into the Thalmor embassy. I am level 13. I've been using a sword and shield this playthrough because normally I end up doing what everyone does, and I do archer.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
So I've decided to try and do sword and shield for this playthrough.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my weddings.
And I've been using a perk mod as well, which gives me 50% more perks. So I have way too many perks at the moment, I think. And the difficulty I'm playing on is Adept. But normally I play on like the lowest difficulty because I'm trash.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Hey Neb. Yes, all day Skyrim.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going
So I hope you don't get sick of it.
is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Okay. I have to put on my clothes, don't I? Just throw these on the ground.
I guess that we'll have to ready to board the carriage to the embassy.
I'm ready.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Beg pardon. You dropped some armor.
Oh, it automatically goes in. Once you go legendary difficulty, you never go back? Really? I tried legendary difficulty once. And I died almost immediately. I basically had control,
little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
I was playing with some friends and then we were taking over whenever one of us died. So I got given the controller and about 2 seconds later I died and then I had to give the controller back to someone else. So that was my experience of Legendary. Though I was also drinking at the time and using a controller, so that made a difference. Here you go, show invitation.
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Nelly. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
How is any
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
that?
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
So dark in here.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told him to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
I think I can just get a drink from...
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I bought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
While this guard's watching us, I think I'll ask him to distract.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene, get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention?
Okay, let's go.
I have an announcement.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let's see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go.
Nothing
before
could be
anyone
more
notices us.
unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Okay, move.
Here comes Malvern. You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Once again,
A guest? In the kitchen? You know this is against the rules.
It was good, thank you, Portly Assassin. Welcome back. We and my friends sometimes do a thing that we call Skyrimung, where we play the same content at the same time on Discord together on Legendary. I can tell you that the Skyrim Together hype is real. Ah, same.
Rules, is it?
I mean,
good luck.
what I do with my partner Grumpy, we play Skyrim together where... Whoops. I'm not paying attention. So basically we'll do it where I'll be playing Skyrim and he'll be playing Skyrim in the same room as me. And then we'll basically do the same quests and stuff together. It's one of like the main things that we do when we spend time together. Well, it used to be. We don't really do it much anymore because of we just got kind of burnt out from Skyrim, but I'm getting back into it. Shit. Oh my god, I'm out of magicka. Alright then. Yeah, I'm not taking any of his stuff. I think I'm gonna leave what they've got as well. I would really like there to be Skyrim together. I can't wait for that. Because it would be so cool to actually do quests and stuff together. I think there used to be one a long time ago. I'm not sure what happened to it. Or whether it didn't work or something. I don't really know. I do remember people talking about a Skyrim mod. Which was before Skyrim together was a thing. I think I'm just gonna power through this. Once I can find the way back down. I think this is the way. I think there's also lots of guards out here. Do I have to remap everything? I think I do. There we go. What kind of sword is that? Is that one that they've summoned? Oh, I think it was. Let's take that one down first. Let's go for this mage. Here's a bound sword. There are some which are look quite similar, which aren't bound. I think it's the ghostly sword or something you get during the mage guild quests. Oh, I don't want to kill that guy. He's innocent.
Must have scared him off.
What do they even mean there? They were like, oh, we must have scared him off when I was dead on the floor. These guys are not fun. Imperial. The elven dagger does more damage than my sword, apparently. Let's eat some stuff. Was there anything else I missed? There's so many sweet rolls all over the floor. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, there's a big extreme stamina potion. What's in there? That doesn't look particularly interesting. And a chest. Let's actually properly save here. Because I get really worried about that elf that helps you. I want him to survive. Esbern, status fugitive. Capture only. Highest priority. Emissary level approval. Description: male, Nord, late 70s. Background: Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Balinesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agents should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the case and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Oh, Nidus, thank you for the follow. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragons' return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Dun dun dun! Let's heal up a bit. I think there are more of those journals, but I think I might have...
And we have your accomplice.
Oh shit.
Immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence, traitor! Move!
Easy!
God, no! No escape!
Oh. I accidentally healed instead of blocked. You going to watch the royal wedding? Probably not. How about you? Are you from the UK?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna quickly go back and have a look and see if there were those journals that I left behind. Oh, there's two. There's Ulfric's Stormcloak. Dragon Investigation. First Emissary, Elenwen. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the Dragon Resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Brunhildil, 3rd M. Oh, okay. Oh, that was my invitation. Delphine. Status active, capture or kill, high priority, emissary, level approval. Female Breton mid-50s. Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life. In one case, killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security, one of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the 3rd Emissary. I'm actually impressed you took the time to read it all. I don't know, I think it's nice, because most of the time people will just be like, oh, got a journal, next. She does look good. I didn't think she was that old. I thought she was like 40, maybe. Right, so this is Ulfric's Stormcloak. Asset, uncooperative, dormant, emissary level approval. Jarl of Windhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenwen. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established and he has proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the civil war proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note, the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whatever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. And there we go. That's all of them. I don't really know that much about the Elder Scrolls lore, so it's quite interesting reading some of it.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now. Huh?
Move, please. Welcome back, LXJ. Save it, the troll might kill him. Yeah. If I go really fast. Oh god.
Someone there?
No. Don't die. This is not reliable way of healing. There we go. Let's pick up that unusual gem. Ooh, and we've got an illusion book. What's that? Is that a skull? Oh, it's a skull. I thought it might be a coin purse, but it was a skull. Tanking in Skyrim. Yeah. Trying. It's not going very well. I'm not very survivable. Maybe I need to upgrade some armor pieces, after all.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it's worth it.
Back to Riverwood then. I wonder how far I can get in the story today. Almost 3 o'clock here, so I've got 2 hours.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Yeah, Blackreach does take a long time.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why would you send me if you weren't going to believe me?
You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
Yeah. Yeah, Blackreach and Sovngarde. And you can't take followers with you to Sovngarde as well. I don't know, but the Thalmor are looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Yeah, definitely. What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Bye, LXJ. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.
You've had more than
Let's collect all my stuff.
Besides, you still haven't paid.
I'm right
Hey,
behind
Lydia.
you.
I'll find some coin for you. I always do.
Until then,
What do you need, Dragon?
I just wanted her to get out of the way, so I went all the way around. I think I need to go to my house and drop off all of my junk. Maybe I'll improve some of my stuff as well. I don't know what you need to improve the blade, sword.
I wanted to give you this, a token of my appreciation.
Huh? Aww, she just gave me 5
We're looking for
gold.
someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner. She's likely not. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
That was so nice. And I'm covered in blood as well. Ah, so I just needed to steal. Sweet.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Oh, I need ebony ingots to upgrade.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septums.
I lack the required skill. I do have a perk. I don't think that I can get anything else with this. No, it's not gonna be Dwarven. Maybe there's some more that I need with one-handed? Nah. Enchanting. Actually, no, I think smithing I only need one more level and then I can... Then I can upgrade that more. Let's see. I think I've got some ores. Wow, that's a lot of... That's a lot of iron ore.
Got some good pieces.
I can't upgrade that elven shield.
More inside.
I need refined moonstone. And the only way to get that is by destroying the shield that I already have. Yeah. That's a good idea. What's the best way to maximize smithing? Should have gotten 2 shields. Yeah. I should have, shouldn't I? I don't want any of that. Just build tons of cheap things. Okay. Check out the song Battle of Evermore by Led Zeppelin. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that at some point. I'll just build whatever I can then.
Got some good pieces out here.
Too bad I had to give away 10 of my bear pelts. Whoa, she just fell on top of me. Iron armor. Oh, that scrolling thing is happening again. It's really annoying. Okay, it seems to have stopped. But it keeps randomly happening. It's where it's like scrolling up the chat window for some reason. Oh, I could just make a bunch of these. I have a list, Mighty Dan. Welcome to the stream. If you do !mods, we'll have a look. On my channel, it does have a list. There you go. That's all the mods I'm using. I updated it yesterday as well.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
I just want to get to this barrel so I can dump everything in it. No worries. Let's see. I think that's everything. Why am I wearing a ring of destruction? That's really weird. Anyway, let's deconstruct the magical items I don't want. It's just never ending inventory sorting. Health. Can I upgrade that anymore? That should be a bit better now. I don't know what other perk to use for that other point, so maybe I'll just leave it for a moment.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility.
Let's see. I don't want that anymore. Wow, that gave me a lot of XP just for destroying something. Maybe it was just worth a lot. Let's check I don't have any diseases.
Walk among the stars.
And I'm also gonna sell off a bunch of stuff, I think. Maybe do a trade, because I think I need some more potions.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Let's see.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
If he has any elven stuff. He doesn't. Nope, he doesn't have what I want. All my merchants have lots of money. I'm sorry. I I hate having loads of stuff that I can't get rid of. If only if it was that easy to cure disease IRL. I know! It would be so great, wouldn't it? I have some book tomes that I need to use.
I'd even buy one. Trinkets, odds and ends.
But I am gonna do a trade with him because I think I need some more potions. Nope, that's it. Where's Lydia? She's got some. She's got some dragon bones and scales.
You just let trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Remember, kids learn not to hoard. It's just painful. Core disease pot might come in handy too. That's true, that's true. Oh, Mighty Dan, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I have a feeling that I only need one more follow to get 300. He was selling one. Ooh, okay. Cure disease. Awesome. Awesome. Sell those. I don't know why I've got some tankards. Done.
Next time comes.
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
Need something?
I never really noticed that either.
Struggles, our suffering.
My armor is so bloody. Yeah, I don't think that works. Good, it was a good idea. I think that's everything. I also wanted to eat my ingredients. There we go. Reduce some carry weight and also have lots of random things happen to me in one go and find out what the ingredients do. Though I think the best way to upgrade your alchemy is to isn't it just to make the most expensive potions? Just keep doing that over and over. And then there's that perk which lets you get to find out 2 things that potions do.
Where do you want to go?
Just by eating it. Rather than one thing. Let's go to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Black Briar.
Got a belly full of random ingredients. I'll just swallow this pal and these fire salts. It's fine. Honestly.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Gate's unlocked. You can head
Welcome to
inside
Riften.
the red.
Okay. We've got to get to... We've got to do Brynjolf's quest, I think.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
I'll just stay out your way.
Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you...
Let's go and find Brynjolf.
People of Riften, heed my words. The
Never
return
done
of the
an
dragons
honest
is
day's
not
work
mere
in your life for all
coincidence.
that coin you carry.
This is one of the
Alas.
signs.
Actually, I'm looking for this old guy hiding out in Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Kirov, certainly we could come to some sort of an understanding. These people must
Let me find him first. Dragons are bad for business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Hey leader, how are you? Welcome. Cool game, Skyrim. It is. It's great. What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Break the law? Are you kidding?
Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lass.
Aww.
If you change your mind,
I don't have any business.
come find me.
So get out of my
Glad
I'm
to
good,
see
I'm
you
just chilling
finally
watching
came to your
Twitch.
senses.
Nice.
Ready to make some coin? Simple. Once you have it, I want you to...
Why plant the
There's
ring?
someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning.
What time is it? Oh, I think I'll just wait rather than get a room. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I think
Yeah, what do you want?
I think you are my 300th follower. Let me just check actually. Yeah, you're my 300th follower. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I think I have to do a special stream now.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
If you have any questions about Skyrim or need any help with Skyrim, just ask any of us on Twitch. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do for my special stream? I feel like I'm gonna have to do like a 12-hour stream or something. Special stream would be cool.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? To oblivion with all... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right then.
That's better. It was really bright. Has this armor messed up or something? Because I've got blood stuck on it. Maybe I need to go into the water.
Get them before they're gone.
25 hours of alien isolation. Oh my god. I don't own it though.
What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning.
I am at the market.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin?
I'm ready.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Thank you, Mighty Dan.
Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
You walk quick as you pass.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Is this the right one? Or is it the one over here?
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. Maybe Lotro. I think it would have to be Lotro.
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Unequip them, re-equip armor. Ah, okay. Thank you. Which one is my... the collar? There we go.
That's what you
Thank you. I don't think I could play Lotro for 12 hours though.
And it turned out to be crushed nerve.
5,000 gold. I'm not gonna leave that.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on.
Let's
You
save
talking
it.
about the snow?
Fingers crossed. Witcher 3? Maybe. Maybe. Because I haven't really played much of Witcher 3. So if I played Witcher 3, like, a lot, as in, like, all in one go, for at least 12 hours, I'll think about it.
Think you can steal?
Damn it!
The one and only. Mystical
Witcher 3 stream would be like 100 streams to finish it. Yeah, I think it would take a while, but I could get quite far. I think I could, if I just did like the main quest, maybe? I don't know. Or if I just... No, I think I would have to start at the beginning, because otherwise people wouldn't know where I am in the game, even when I've just finished like the first starting area. I think this first starting area alone takes like 4 hours or something to finish, like properly. Skyrim or Witcher 3? I'll have to think about it, I think. But maybe I could do more than one game. Hey!
Time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Need something?
What?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Damn, looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes. What is it with you and all these questions? Very well, ask away.
I'm looking for an old guy, probably hiding out in the Ratway.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Come back.
Nah, this isn't the first time I've played. I think I've played Skyrim for about at least 200 hours total. But this is the first time I've properly modded it quite a lot. This is running about 40 plugins at the moment. Because mostly I've played Skyrim vanilla.
Over here. Damn you! All you've got.
It's quite nice to play it with these with this lighting and things. It does look very grey normally. Did I loot him? Yeah. Mods are cool. I do like the ones I'm using. Whoops. Oh, this is where we get those cool gloves.
You can't kill this.
Although they're light armor, but I will keep them when I duel people. When I brawl. Oh, potion. What about you, leader? Do you play as well? Let's see. Ooh, pickpocket. Oh my gosh. I've got 3 perks now. This is just getting ridiculous. Ooh. Let's get some better stuff for shield. Power bash. I'll have to fight an enemy and see what it's like. Skyrim is home. I always seem to come back to Skyrim. I don't know why.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is...
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Let's do it.
Very well. Just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
I just wanted to change her. Why are her eyes different? Oh, I got an achievement. Why? What's up with her eyes? They're like orange outside. I don't know what's going on. Whoa, I have like 1 billion eyes now. Let's see. They were like brown before. So they were kind of like a brown orange. So I might go with something like that. It's fine to feel a bit homesick. Yeah. I've recently started a new game with a vampire build. I think it is my 4th or 5th build. Nice. Are you using Better Vampires mod? I've never done a vampire build, but illusions are fun. I've never really used magic like that. I think normally with magic I just end up going destruction. Which is kind of boring. Was I gonna change her mouth a bit? I think I was just gonna leave it. I think I might change her hairstyle. If it won't mess up. So this is what it is normally. No, not vanilla. I'm using more conjuration than illusion, but with the bound bow and the familiars. Oh, okay. That sounds really cool. What should I go with? Maybe that one. You got a badass character yourself. Thank you. Maybe that one. Oh, that's Lydia's hair. I don't want to have the same hair as Lydia again. It's kind of squashed. Quite like the ponytail. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm quite liking this one. There we go. 1,000 gold to change my hairstyle. And my eye colour.
Well, well. Colour me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
A tip for a legendary playthrough. Illusions are OP, like the frenzy spell, since you want to avoid close combat in the beginning. Okay. Okay, so better ranged in the beginning then. Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What do they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Hey Lolico, welcome. Is it Lolico? How's it going? I think I'm level 14. I'll check in a second. Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Bercy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Project the quest mod. Oh, okay. I've not played any quest mods actually. I'm just playing through the main quest at the moment. Maybe I'll have a look at it though. How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning though, I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Archery is fine, but so boring. It's what I do with every playthrough. It's nice. It's refreshing to do something different. Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Come back later. I may have some work.
I like this new hairstyle that I've got. Ah, level 15. And I've been using sword and shield And a little bit of healing magic as well. Seriously?
Easily blocked. I end your miserable life.
Got no magicka. There we go. I'm playing on adept difficulty as well. Yeah, I've not played any quest mods. This is the most modded my Skyrim has ever been, and I've only got like 40 plugins running. So yeah. I've just played vanilla all this time. Except I ran a few mods on the 32-bit Skyrim. On old Skyrim, but they weren't they weren't anything special. It was just like quest markers and unread books glow. Basically. Those kind of mods. Some armor ones as well. Basically all the ones that I'm now using in this playthrough, but I'm also using better meshes and some lighting ones as well. Some other ones that like visual. It's up there.
Go away.
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
I played a lot of vanilla because I wanted the achievements. But then I found out that there's a mod to enable achievements. So I have that running. So now I can get achievements and mod at the same time. The Thalmor found you. You need to get out of here.
Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor. This is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh?
Delphine needs your help to stop the dragons.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
No worries, Nidus. Thanks for watching and for the follow.
There we go.
Have a good day and weekend.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
There we are. Come in. Make your... That's better. Now we can...
Let's see. I don't think he has anything useful in here. Well, there's some things. Ooh, a refined moonstone.
So
this means I can upgrade that shield.
After all these years, I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
You're talking about the literal end of the world?
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless, Esbern. I'm Dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
Let's go, let's go.
I must gather a few things. I'll need...
None of these books are glowing, so I guess I don't need them.
My annotated annual.
Bucket, knife, book, teapot, stone. No.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well,
come on.
I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Let's go. How do we get back up? Oh.
I'm gonna swell tonight, my darling.
Highly overrated.
Oh god. I should have seen that coming. What's in here? If I can open the door. Anything? Maybe the way out?
Uh-oh.
I yield.
Someone do something!
Spare me, please.
Seems I still remember my old training.
All these people trying to kill us.
Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really.
Oh, it was behind me the whole time. Oh dear. So... there's loads of Thalmor here, it seems. Oh, there's some boxes here. Oh. That seems better than what I've been using. Better than my blade sword. Oh god!
Time for you humans to learn your place. That's it!
I wonder if he still yells that if you're an elf. Oh my gosh. Surely you have other potions. Oh, Lydia, thanks. Even though I think I had it handled. But you know. Maybe I can quickly... No, I can't. I'm in combat. Damn, I was hoping I could quickly upgrade my shield and stuff. You know what spell is really fun to use? Telekinesis. It's really fun to throw a random tankard to an enemy. Oh, I've seen that spell! I tried to use it, but I always kept running out of magicka. But it looks like a really, really cool spell. Oh, there's a chest. Maybe I can quickly use it now. Oh, exquisite. Let's see. So I've got 22 versus 27. I don't know why it told me that was better. Let's use that elven shield then instead of my iron shield. Let's see. If I bind that to 2, then that should be okay. Yeah, it costs an awful lot. You can get it from doing the mages quests. Hey Vanima, welcome. I see modded Skyrim stream, I press like. This is actually the first time I've properly modded Skyrim. I've like only really used a couple of mods in the past. So this is the most modded my Skyrim has ever been. And I'm only using like 40 plugins. But I got some visual stuff going on. I've got pretty sure it's Dolomite Weathers, and I've got some I think it's SSM meshes or something, and I've got a lighting mod on as well. It's I've got a whole list of it. There you go. So you can see SMIM, yeah, that's it. So you can see all of the mods I have on that list.
Is someone, and now you pay for meddling in the people's affairs.
Damn. I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary without penalty. Do not fail me. E. I'm guessing that's Ellenwen. Just watched today Beyond Skyrim mod actually all Tamriel, Cyrodiil areas in game. That's so cool. That's really cool. Are we gonna, is he gonna let me out? But now we've got to go back to Riverwood anyway. I've just been doing the main quest. We just got Esbern from the Ratway, and now we've got to go back to Riverwood. I was like, alright, another 1,000 hours in Skyrim. Well, it was nice to know my friends and families and hi to them.
What is it?
If not Skyrim, it would be something else. There's so many games to play and not enough time. So many mods as well.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I'm surprised he's not done with her, like how she's always being like, yeah, I'm going traveling, bye. Yeah, I've got stuff to do, bye.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Lydia! Seriously.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Ah, here it is. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
Skyrim is love, Skyrim is life, but nothing beats Lotro. I always come back to Lotro. I'll meet you at Karthspire.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Let's look at this. So it's showing Skyhaven Temple. Scribe's note. I have faithfully copied the following from the annals of the Dragon Guard of Skyhaven Temple for the years 2800, 2819, 4329 to 4338 in the old calendar. Brother Annulus 2E568 2801. Emperor Gustav again ordered the Dragon Guard to seize hostages from Markarth and Roldan to ensure that the Jarls meet their conscription quotas. Our master's official protest was denied as usual. This will make relations with the local populace more difficult, although the hostages are in fact housed and trained with the other acolytes. 2804. Upon the outbreak of the Winterhold rebellion, our master refused orders to send the Dragon Guard out to help suppress the rebellion. The Emperor ordered our supplies cut off, but we have made arrangements with the local reachmen and are effectively self-sufficient. The Grand Master supports our master's action on the grounds that it violates the Oath of Allegiance. Yeah, the music in this game is so good, isn't it? 2805. The temple is besieged. The fool Callian was sent to Winterhold and sacked the city. There was a reason he was denied entry into Drakengard, but the local people do not count the difference between Akaviri. All our years of building up trust with the people of Skyrim are now for naught. 2806. We learned of the accession of Bremen II of blessed name when the siege of the temple was lifted. We provided the honor guard for the Emperor's first visit to Skyrim, a great boost to the temple's prestige. 2809. We received reports of a dragon in the east. Scouts were sent immediately and signs of it were discovered, but it fled at our approach. The survivors have grown wary indeed. 2812. We finally received permission from the Emperor to begin construction of Alduin's Wall. Craftsmen from temples across the Empire have arrived and begun the great work, overseen by our own master. As is only fitting, as she is unmatched in her dragon lore. 2813. Work on Alduin's Wall progresses. The master dismissed several craftsmen from the Western Temple that I do not need to name. They are so well known for stiff-necked pride, which has delayed the work, but there must be no compromise. Alduin's Wall is our gift to those that come after us. 2815. The Grand Master visited the temple in the summer to view the progress of the wall. He has received complaints about the expense. There is no doubt where these originate, but he was so impressed by the wall, even in its half-finished state, that he gave our master a writ of requisition under the Emperor's seal. There will be no more delays. Further reports of dragons in the east which could not be verified. 2818. An auspicious year. Alduin's Wall was finished. A dragon was located and slain. And Emperor Remen II visited to officially dedicate the wall. The blood seal was consecrated in the presence of all the Dragon Guard of Skyrim, a great honour of which few temples can boast. So that's the story of the creation of Alduin's Wall then. There are a few more books around there, but I think I will go ahead to get to this place. Let's go to Whiterun. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Was there anything I wanted to upgrade? I don't have any steel ingots. Okay, never mind. I think I might be alright for the moment with the shield that I've got. So I need to go to Markarth. Let's go to Markarth.
I can take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to stream for. Maybe if I get to Alduin. Let's discover this place. I don't usually smith or anything, but I think it's mostly because I don't really understand how it works. If you do there is a tutorial sort of quest. If you talk to the people by their forges, you can do the quest. It starts with the dialogue, do you need any help around the forge? And then they sort of help you with getting to know how it works. Basically, you just, if you grab a pickaxe and just have that in your inventory, you can mine ore when you see the ore deposits around. And when you kill animals as well and take their pelts, you can use those on the on the leather thingies. The racks. Usually you can just use the forge to make whatever armor you need. Once you get yourself some leather. So these are like the sort of deposits you can see. And you use the pickaxe to mine them. Once you get your head around it, you'll find it's alright. I know that like every game has its own crafting system. So working out new crafting systems can be a bit like, oh. It took me ages to figure out how it works in Elder Scrolls Online. And The Witcher as well. Oh god. I guess I'm fighting the blood dragon. Oh my god. Can I just avoid all these enemies? Seriously. But maybe... Maybe the NPCs can help me. It's too dark. I shouldn't have gone here in the dark. Yeah, pretty nasty. Yeah, maybe I can just go from here.
Who's there?
What? Why did I go invisible? What even happened there? That was really odd. I guess I can go invisible randomly. Oh, I need that. I need that steel ingot. I want to upgrade my blade sword some more.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Oh. I think if you walk on the dragon ones, you're alright. But then clumsy Lydia's gonna come along in a moment. Ah, do you have to walk over them? You have to get to that. Oh, Lydia. I don't think there's any enemies in here, actually. No, we're already here. Got some new spell tomes. Oh, what's happened to my... That scrolling is so annoying. Hey Taste Bud Terrorist, welcome. New here, I've never finished this with a melee tune. I did once. Very, very long ago. So it's nice to do it again. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying. I normally end up doing Archer. So it's refreshing doing a different kind of playthrough. At the moment, this is my
This whole place appears to be a shrine. It ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances.
There we go. The window keeps unfocusing, I think. This is my Imperial... Let's go where the light is. This is my Imperial sword and shield user. And she is level 15 at the moment.
This was the foundation stone of the Second Empire.
It's coming to life. You did it. After you, Dragon. You should have an honor to be
I love this game, holds up well. Still top 100 Twitch games. I know, right? People still love it. I did, but I didn't, I realized I was gonna lose and ran away. Well, while they're coming up here, let's have a quick look around. There's some one-handed skills. Dragon Bane. Let's see this. Hello. That's pretty cool. Armor forging ingredients. Sweet. And let's look in this chest. Blade's shield. Let's take that. I'll leave the armor because I like the armor that I'm using at the moment. So 28 armor for my light shield. This one is 31. So if I bind my blade's shield, I'll use that one instead. It's really dark. I just want to see what it looks like. If I go near these, or near this lamp, this torch, I can see. Still a bit too dark. You live to tell the tale. True. True. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin.
It doesn't look too bad. It's just a bit off color, but then the elven shield was anyway.
Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tones, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbol. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to or even Alduin himself.
No worries.
Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
I'll ask, Anga.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragon Bone. Here are the Akaviri, the Blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need an ancient mission fulfilled.
Hey Dazan King, welcome. How's it going? I'm just in the middle of doing the main quest in Skyrim. I have my sword and shields user. She's an Imperial. Level 15 at the moment. Then we just gotta go and talk to the Greybeards again about the shout that was used to defeat Alduin. See you later, Mighty Dan. Thank you for watching. And thanks for the follow. Have a good weekend. I can turn my lantern off. I think I will talk to the Greybeards, get to Alduin, and then I'll call it a day, I think. Because I've been streaming for a lot today.
Guide you.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
Yep. I'm gonna kill Alduin, level 15. He scales. Yeah, he scales. Unless you do him on like, I don't know, level 70. I think he can be a bit trickier when you get higher level. Also if you did a nightmare version. Or whatever it is, legendary version. It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
What's your favourite playstyle, Dazan King? At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me.
Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Heavy sword. Heavy with sword and shield. Nice. I normally go ranger, well, archer, thief type character, so this is quite refreshing. I thought you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
No worries. It's really cool that you know more than one language. Sniper for the win. Exactly. Yeah, you're doing well. What's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Hey, Miss Tiger Spartan. Sneaky. If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Same. I need to speak to Paarthurnax then.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Why haven't I met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Hello? Is someone there? Must be hearing things. It must have been the wind. How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Let's go then. I love when they say that. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day.
I will show you how to open the way.
Come on.
Look.
Teach me this shout.
Final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Yeah. I can't believe I made it to 300 followers today. That's crazy.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time.
I'm so pleased.
The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Let's see. Let's go, go, go. Oops. Whoops. Save. Save.
Look. Look.
Come on. I need an amulet of Talos or something. So a week ago I found out what it really means. I used to be an adventurer like you, but I took an arrow to the knee. It's not that thing where it's like taking an arrow to the knee means you got married, basically. Because I don't think that's real. But it's a cute meme. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cute story. Oh, more ice wraiths. There we go. Laura's strong with this one. Yeah, I remember I posted it on Facebook and someone told me it wasn't real. It was kind of sad because it was a really good story. It is real.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
E-Strike, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Anyone at Bethesda could wreck on it, make it real. Yeah, that's true. I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Why live alone on the mountain if you love conversation?
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me,
Dazan King, thank
why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragonrend shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Oh yeah, he teaches me a new one.
The word calls you. Go to it.
Neb, check out my updated mod list and you'll see what I plan on doing.
Dovahkiin, Ninyol, strike me with the fire of your Thum.
Was it fire breath? Oh yeah.
Yes. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yeah, I hate the idea of killing him so much. I've never done it. I've never killed him. So if the blades give me that quest, I'm just like, nah, I'll just ignore them. I know. It's stupid. You don't even get a choice. They're just like, oh no, you have to kill him. And I'm like, really? He's so cool. How did you know I came for Dragonrend?
Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Probably. I probably will fight for the Empire. I don't like the Stormcloaks. They're so racist. But then the other side is corrupt, so it's a bit hard. Fight the Stormcloaks for the what the fuck factor. How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you stop the next world from being born?
I always play Wood Elf and I'm current with the Stormcloaks. Some don't like me. The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Ulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Nice. Nice, taste bud. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same? Using the Dragonrend shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? What's that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Sofa Suyer.
After you with Sovngarde. Off with you to Sovngarde. He talks too slow. He's an old dragon. He's not going to talk really fast. You saying the ancient North sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Yeah, he has no reason not to. How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
No, I haven't found the other scroll yet. Where can I find one?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
If you do exclamation mark mods, you'll see what the mods are. Espen and Arngeir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show
There you
you
go.
the way.
Good luck with the farmer.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Sum Ark Mora. Dremlok, greetings.
Oh, it looks so cool. Let's take a screenshot. Or like 10. Why does he keep doing that? Is it because of where I'm standing? Also, hey Shando, Sanjo, sorry. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually gonna end now though. Oh, the lighting isn't good. If I stand... No, the lighting's not very good at all. Maybe I'll just have to have my back to the camera.
Speak. I will listen.
There we go. Okay. Oh, thanks for the follow. About 5 hours today, but I took a break halfway through. But I actually wanted to end here anyway. So, yeah. I will probably... Well, I'll definitely be back on Sunday for Lotro. At 10 AM GMT. And then I will probably do lots of streaming during the week, like this week as well. So, there's no reason why I shouldn't be back with more Skyrim next week. And probably Guild Wars 2, Lotro, Dragon Age. I'll keep you all updated on Twitter and my Discord as well. If anyone followed today who wants to join my Discord, you're most welcome to. Actually, let me... There you go. And there's my... There is my Twitter as well. So, yeah. See you all later. Have a good weekend. Thank you for watching and following and stuff. Yeah, have a good day. Have a good weekend. Bye.